iPhone 6 Plus motherboard, and this motherboard is with electric leakage. So let's check out how it works. So now I have connected the motherboard with the power supply. So normally if you don't power on the motherboard, you don't have the current, but it has a 50 milliampere current, so it means there is something wrong with the motherboard. But this is just a 50 milliampere, so it's a very small current. Normally you find the hot point by your hand touch or by your lips or by rosin or by freeze spray, but this is with 50 milliampere, so it doesn't work. So today I'd like to check out with this thermal imager how it works. Okay, now we need to open the software. So this is an Chinese interface, but you can change the language to English interface. Okay, so we are in the interface of the software. Now let's put this motherboard with the thermal camera. Now we have put this motherboard on the thermal camera, but this is with a very small current. You don't find anything on the software, but there is some very important function here. This is like a picture. It means second. In Chinese it means second. So it means you can find a problem very fast. So that's why we call it fast troubleshoot thermal imager. So let's try to click this. Okay, we have clicked this button. Now you can see something different. Okay, so now we can see the motherboard that this area is getting, the temperature is getting higher and higher. And this area, you can find the temperature range here. So it's like 30 degree to 34 degree. It's the temperature difference is very small, and it's very close to the environment temperature. So you can't find the hot point by your hand or by your lip or by whatever. It's just the 3 degree difference. You can find it. So let's check out if we can find the hot point with this software. So here there is something like, here is the hottest point, 33 degree. So we need to find out this 33 degree point. Okay, so we can use this. There is a temperature range. We can change the temperature range. Okay, now it's getting clear. Okay, you can see there are still some hot point here. So let's smaller. Let's make the range smaller. Okay, here. Now we have already find this hottest point. Here is 33 degree, and this is 33 degrees. So this is the hottest point. So now we have already find out the problematic point, and that's why we call it fast troubleshoot thermal camera, because just with simple one click you find out the hottest point. And you can use the space button to change the infrared light with the visual light. So now you can see clear. This compare. I how to pronounce it? This small IC has the problem, so you can very fast find the problem. And this is just connect to the power supply, and we didn't even turn on the power. So now let's try to turn on the motherboard to check what it will happen. Okay, now the motherboard is power on, so you can see the CPU is getting like this is CPU 吗？
电源。
这是CPU。
这个不是音频什么音频。CPU 在变。
So you can see the whole motherboard is like getting hot. And let's try to click this button again. Okay, so just now we just find out the problem point here. The temperature it's 47 degree, and this is 60 degree. So if you use the normal way to find out the problem point, you just can't do it, because the temperature is lower than this area. But this is the problem point. So if you use your hand touch or lip touch, you just can't find the point. Now let's turn off the power to check out what will happen again. 关掉了吗？
那边。
So we can see here, because I have turned off the power, so the temperature is getting lower and lower and lower. So let's wait it till to the environment temperature. Connect to the power supply again to double check. Okay, you can see clearly this point is the hot point with the problematic point. It seems the temperature is a little bit higher than just now, because we have power on the motherboard, so the temperature is not cool enough. So you can see very clear that this is the problem point here. Okay, now I think that's all for today to introduce this troubleshoot case. Again, if you want to